Hi everyone, this is the PC Tech and I'll be showing you today the keyboard, the most useful keyboard shortcuts in Windows, especially in Windows 10. Okay, so we'll go step by step. But I have created this video uh, for everyone and especially uh, for non-technical people who doesn't use quite often, and whenever they do the task it takes time with the mouse and everything. So this keyboard shortcut may help them uh, to minimize their time. And no, I'm just but these are the reason. Okay, uh, fine, so let's get started. Our first keyboard shortcut is, it's a simple, if you press Windows Alt D, it will display date and time on the desktop. Okay, so let's fire the shortcut. um, Windows Alt D, there we go. You can see the date and time. It's calendar. You can remove it through this repeat the command, or else you can simply press escape button, right? Okay, fine. Our next command is, sorry, it's not command, it's keyboard shortcut. It's my mistake. The next keyboard shortcut is Window X, that is open the quick link menu. Let's try. If you press Window X, it's it has opened the quick link menu straight away. Or you can use the up arrow key or down arrow key and enter to select the option. Okay, so this is quite useful keyboard shortcut. uh, Fine. Our third one is Windows E, to open a file explorer. Okay, so you don't have to do anything, don't require a mouse. If you want to open a file explorer, just press Windows E, that opens straight away file explorer. Okay, and another shortcut, if you want to close it, this explorer, just press Alt F4, that will close as well, close the explorer as well as this window, right? Our next keyboard shortcut is number 4, Windows Shift S. This is quite useful command, sorry, not command, it's a shortcut. For example, you are doing anything, you are surfing anything on a web browser or anything, etc. uh, Suddenly you want a screenshot quickly, or if you have any error or something, if you want to click quickly, just press Windows Shift S. Let's try. For example, I have opened Firefox, okay, a browser, and I'm searching something, and suddenly I want to take a screenshot. So something has come, and Windows Shift S. Let's fire Windows Shift S. So on the top you can see the options pop up. uh, uh, you can do the freedom snip as well, or if you want rectangular snip, just click on it, right? And whichever part you want as a screenshot, as a snap, you can take it. There we go, it has saved in the images. Okay, fine. So this is the one of the most useful keyboard shortcut. Majority people goes to the Windows and type snip, they click on there, and then window will come, and then there. So to remove all this process, just press Windows Shift S. That will be the easiest. That will save you quite a lot of time. Okay, So let's move to the next keyboard shortcut, which is Windows Control D. Okay, I would like you uh, uh, tell you something before we execute this keyboard shortcut. Okay, this is for those who does the multitasking and have they're using heavy software or anything. Uh, uh, for example, or another way that on one species there are three different peoples are working, and they don't want to close anything, and another person wants to use their PC, right? Another family member. So for that, it's create a virtual desktop. For example, you're doing multiple process, multiple task on the same laptop. For example, this is a thing, right? Consider this as a task and different things. Okay, I have open 3 or 4 web browser. I have open file explorer, few more things. I'm using another software. Okay, and suddenly one of my family member want to use it, right? I don't want to do anything. I don't want to close it anything. uh, for that, if you press Windows Control D, it will create a virtual desktop. Let's try it. Windows Control D. There we go. All task, I cannot see any of my task. They are not deleted or they're not closed. They all are there. But to go back, you need you need next command. I mean next keyboard shortcut, Windows Control left, which is switch between virtual desktops you have created on the left. So let's do it. So keep this image open and Windows Control left arrow. There we go. This is the task. This is the one. This is my page, and this is, if you press Windows Control right arrow, right? So this is the image what which is my family member is using, and the Windows Control right arrow to go on the right. Okay, and if you want to see all the virtual desktop at the same time, so for that there is a keyboard shortcut which is Windows tab. Let's press a Windows tab. If you press Windows tab, you can see on the top here it's desktop 1, desktop 2, desktop 3, right? So this is what I have been using. This is another family member is using. This is another family member is using. So keep all the tasks separate, basically. So this is one of the useful keyboard shortcut. This keyboard shortcut is like hardly few people knows in Windows, in non-technical thing, right? Non-technical people doesn't know this sort of features in Windows 10. Okay, fine. uh, After this, we have another keyboard shortcut which is Control T to open a new tab. But where? To open a new tab in the browser, right? So let's open Firefox. Okay, so I have already 4 tabs here. Okay, so let's see the shortcut. So if you press Control T to open a new tab, right? So you don't need a mouse click over here. Just press Control T. There we go. That's the new tab open. Try one more time. Control T. There we go. So this is quite handy keyboard shortcut. Okay, fine. Okay. So our next keyboard shortcut is related to the browser, to control tab to move forward through the tabs. Okay, so if you have, for example, multiple tabs open, okay, if you have multiple tabs open here, like you have four different tabs are open, you are on first tab. So if you want to go second or third or fourth, then just press control tab. You are on the second tab. Again control tab, you are on third tab. Control tab again, you will be on the fourth tab, right? So this is the control tab keyboard shortcut. Now next one is the control shift back to move back through the tabs. Okay, let's execute. Okay, so you, for example, you are on the first tab, you have pressed control tab, you gone to the last tab, but now you want to come back without a mouse, right? And control shift tab, you are on third tab. Control shift tab again, you are on second tab. Control shift tab, you are again on the first tab. Okay, fine. So this is the control shift tab. Okay, now the next one is control plus the number. This is all again for the tabs. This keyboard shortcut is for again, like you have multiple web browser open on the tab. So for example, you have 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 tab open, right? You are on the first tab, and if you want to go to the sixth step, so just press control and 6. There we go, you are on the sixth step straight away. Now you want to go on the second tab, so just control 2, you are on the second tab straight away without using a mouse click. Okay, so that's the control plus number. And our next one is control plus W. Okay, so if you want to close any of the tab, right, so just press control W, the tab close. Again control W, control W, control W, right? If you press control shift W, it will close all the tabs. Okay, that's another shortcut. Fine, so these are the shortcuts from my side. If you like those keyboard shortcut, then like the page and subscribe my channel, please. I'll try to